for three. The shot is good. Bailey Womack, a three-pointer, driving inside. Womack kicked out. Keener puts it up. She's on fire. Shot no good. Here comes the rebound. The Nighthawks coming the other way, taking it all the way down. It's Bratton. Bratton lays it in for two. Pulls up. Long three. Oh my goodness.
Yes,
She's
sir.
done it.
Yes, sir.
Hurricane Haley in full force here in Hot Springs. Depth. Live from Camden, Arkansas, the campus of SAU Tech. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Good evening alongside Nathan Luber. I'm Mark Oliver. For the final time this season, your National Park Nighthawk women take the floor on the road in Camden, looking to knock off the Lady Rockets of SAU Tech. National Park College coming into tonight's game 4-13 on the 2018-2019 season. A season of ups and downs for sure, but a lot of growth and a lot of really positive, historic things, not only for this college, this city, but for college basketball in Hot Springs in the state of Arkansas together.
Yeah, that's this last game. It's been a long season. SAU Tech, came into the kettle, beat National Park, so looking to avenge that loss. It's going to be tough though, Mark. They're down to 6 players today. Lost a couple of key starters here for this last game, so fatigue could be a factor, but they're going to give their best and hopefully come out with a win here.
We'll pause a moment for the national anthem. We're right back after this for basketball here from Camden, Arkansas. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. SAU Tech here in Camden. National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. With Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. For the final time this season, Nighthawk women hit the floor. Starting lineups for the National Park Nighthawks tonight: Lainey Wallace, Michaela Montiho, Logan Keener, Kayla Sims, and Haley Crosby. At midcourt, it'll be Logan Keener facing off against Deja Hargraves of the Lady Rockets. National Park Nighthawks home finish its 2018-2019 campaign strong with a win on the road. It fell on the road a few days ago up in St. Louis, Missouri. A tough loss to the Lady Archers of St. Louis Community College, looking to bounce back in a big way and win their second and third games.
Missing two of their sophomores here, Mark. One with an injury and the other one just couldn't make the trip, so it'll be a tough game.
Opening tip-off controlled by SAU Tech. Here come the Lady Rockets. Quick to the hole. Shot is up and good. Alex Paris starts the scoring with 2. Early first quarter here on the road. Nighthawk basketball. Kayla Sims down in the low wing. Bounce pass on the inside. Logan Keener feeds it out to Haley Crosby. Back to the top of the key. Crosby moving over to the left-hand side. Nowhere to go. Dishes it out to Keener. Wallace trading off with Montijo. Michaela Montijo to the hoop. She ties the game.
Good move there, Montijo.
9:22 to play in the first quarter. Tie game. Lady Rockets of SAU Tech. Out on the wing is Lanquisha Self. Back to the top of the key. Boston. Alex Paris feeds it inside. Down low. Davina Smith can't reel it in. Rebound, Lainey Wallace. Here come the Nighthawks in transition. Crosby kicked out to MKM on the wing. No reset on the other side to Kayla Sims. Lainey Wallace thought about a 3. Shot clock down to 10. Crosby pulls up from downtown, no good. Hargraves has the rebound. Cross-court pass, Davina Smith. Smith to the hole for 2. 4-2 Rockets. 8:30 to play here in the first quarter. Kayla Montijo guards the point. She looks to make her way inside. Lainey Wallace, long 3, off the mark, no good. Hargraves with another board. Another cross-court pass. This one too hard. An errant pass sends it back to NPC.
Hargraves had a big night in the first game for the Rockets.
Final game of the regular season for SAU Tech. It's sophomore day. They look to beat the Nighthawks here. National Park trailing 4-2. 8:02 to play. Wallace down in the wing. Fighting through traffic, gets into Logan Keener. Now Haley Crosby. Crosby on the move to Sims. Pulls up for 2. Off the mark, no good.
The Lady Rockets will come down.
Rebound picked up by the Rockets. Here comes SAU Tech. Alex Paris, front and center. To Jakaya Boston. Inside pass has Davina Smith. Smith for 2. The SAU Tech lead continues. 6-2 Lady Rockets. 7:26 to play. Nighthawks looking for an answer here. Crosby, long 3, no. Lady Wallace tries to save it. She's out of it.
Hit the wall pretty hard. 3 straight air balls from the Nighthawks.
Like you said, Nathan, the Nighthawks only filled 6 players tonight. Of course, without Barber and Bratton due to injury. Bailey Womack unavailable for this evening. Nighthawks will have to make the best of their opportunities here in the final game of the season. Inside, Hargraves dishes it up, can't get it. Logan Keener has the board. Nighthawks coming the other way, dished out to Michaela Montijo. Inside, Logan Keener in traffic, it's good. Logan Keener's first basket of the ball game. That pulls the Nighthawks within 2. It's 6-4. 6:32 to play here in the first quarter. Inside, shot is up, blocked by Keener. Picked up by Michaela Montijo. Into the front court is MKM. Montijo to Sims. Looking for a basket inside just to tie it. They haven't had that many opportunities on the inside. Montijo pulls up for three, blocked as she shoots.
Keener with the
controlled
rebound.
by Keener, impressive. Crosby, wide open, three-pointer.
Yes!
The Nighthawks have the lead. Our Nighthawk takeover honoree, Haley Crosby, pulling up for three. It's 7-6. Anybody's ball game, 5:48 to play in the first. Jakaya Boston feeds it off on the side to Hargraves. Now back to the top is Davina Smith. Alex Paris on the move. Between the rings she goes. Inside, threading the needle. Stolen away. Picked up finally by the Lady Rockets. It's knocked out of bounds. Great defense from the Nighthawks so far, Nathan.
Yeah, really good down low there. Playing the baseline and the post.
SAU Tech will have the basketball. I believe the officials are talking about what the shot clock should be at, with 5:27 remaining in the first quarter. Inbounding will be Tyquisha Selvey. Shot clock at 20. Selvey to inbound. She wheels it inside to Davina Smith. There's a block foul.
And a charge.
Oh, a charge foul. That's going to give it back to the Nighthawks, leading by 1. Keener to bring it in. That charge foul on Davina Smith. Here comes Haley Crosby and the National Park Nighthawks. Hand off to Michaela Kai-Montijo. Montijo driving by Boston to Crosby in the corner. Dished out. MKM looking to move inside, puts it up, off the rim, no good. Keener fighting for a rebound, can't get it. Kamaya Hamilton over to Alex Paris, and here comes SAU Tech. Paris takes her time. They'll wheel it down on the wing. Hamilton kicked out. Long three for Boston, no. Keener has a board.
Oh.
That one stolen away. Crosby couldn't handle it. Paris comes up with it. Here come the Lady Rockets. Wallace getting her hands on it. Paris and the Lady Rockets recover. On the inside, Davina Smith. On the run, Kamaya Hamilton gets her own rebound. Once, twice, 3 times the foul. Foul is charged to Logan Keener of National Park College. 4:26 remaining in the first quarter. SAU Tech can tie the game with this free throw.
Can't get away with giving them 3 offensive rebounds down there.
Hamilton, free throw, good. We're tied. Checking back into the game for the Lady Rockets is Brandasia Hargraves. Starting 5 still on the floor for the Nighthawks. Second free throw, good. SAU Tech regains the lead on a couple of free throws. Now the Nighthawks need an answer. Laney Wallace front and center. On her way in, takes it all the way home for 2. Laney Wallace with the finisher. 4:07 remaining. Alex Paris dribbles over to the left-hand side, kicked out back to Boston. Nighthawks in the zone, 3:59 to play. Paris, bounce pass inside, has Selvey. Dished out, long 3, Hargraves, it's good. SAU Tech leading again, this time 11-9. Montijo drives on in, puts up a shot, and it's good. That one had a hand on it, partially blocked, it still went in. Great shot for number 2.
She knew it was coming. She kind of just floated it up over her head.
Down low, Selvey. Traveled, kicks it back over to National Park College. And we've got a timeout down on the floor. Timeout, 3:26 remaining in the first quarter. We're all tied at 11. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. back in action here, the land of the Rockets, SAU Tech in Camden, Arkansas. With Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. The season finale for the National Park Nighthawk women. They're all tied at 11 here in the first. 3:13 remaining. Crosby up for three, sky high, can't get it. Controlled by the Lady Rockets, coming the other way, looking to take it coast to coast, but we've got a whistle. Kickball, it's going to stay with SAU Tech. Selvey will bring it in. They're trying to adjust the shot clock here. Now it looks like we'll have a substitution as well. For the first time tonight, we'll see Shakira Stovall. Stovall enters the game, and she will inbound from the baseline. They're still trying to adjust the shot clock here. A computerized scoreboard, Nathan. We saw this when we traveled to UA Cossaton. It's becoming the next generation of scoring basketball
That's
at
right.
these games. Hargraves with the inbound and the put up for two. SAU Tech with the lead, 13-11.
Hargraves has 5 for the Rockets.
The offense runs through number 35, no doubt about it.
She needs some help.
Trapped, finds Lainey Wallace. Wallace on the move, out to Michaela Kai Montijo. Wallace back in the perimeter, 5 on the shot clock. Montijo drives on in. Looks like she stepped out of bounds. We'll see. A foul. Foul is going to be against SAU Tech. I believe they signaled Davina Smith.
I thought I saw it too. I wasn't sure.
Crosby on the move with the inbounds. They get a new shot clock at least. Wallace, nowhere to go. 2:22 to play in the first quarter. Kayla Sims looking to make a move. Nothing. Crosby going to drive on in, create an opportunity of her own. She's blocked. Wallace on the rebound. Crosby pulls up for three. Can't get it. She'll get her own rebound. There was a collision between two Lady Rockets, Nathan. They look like they're both okay. Crosby on the inside, blocked away by Hargraves. She goes down hard. Here come the Lady Rockets in transition. Mismatch into the front court. A shot is up. No good. Rebound, Kayla Sims. Back and forth we go here. 1:48 to play. It's stolen away. Picked up by Kamaya Hamilton in the SAU Tech Lady Rockets. They're going to slow things down so everybody can catch their breath. 1:35 to play, a 2-point ball game. Hargraves beyond the arc, over to Hamilton, over to Paris. Alex Paris just whittling the time down here late. That one knocked away. Picked up by Paris. Paris to the hoop. She's blocked, and it's out of bounds. A lot of bodies hitting the floor.
Oh. Okay, I thought he called it.
Summer Godwin is into the game for the first time tonight in Nighthawk blue. She'll give Kayla Sims a rest. Nighthawks fighting to the finish tonight. They're doing an excellent job so far.
Yeah, real good job here. They're outmanned by about 4 girls, so.
1:08 to play. They trail by 2. Montijo backed out towards half court. Lainey Wallace.
Oh, good pump fake.
Posts up for 3.
Oh.
No. Missed opportunity there. Wallace trying to bounce it off of a defender to save it. It's Lady Rocket basketball. 51.3 seconds left. Here's the inbounds. Alex Paris to bring it up the floor. Inside, Hargraves turns in traffic. It's good. It's very hard to defend that young lady right there. Lead is 4 for the Lady Rockets. 33 seconds left. Nighthawks cannot hold. Crosby pressured down to the wing. Hands off to Montijo. Shot clock to 13. Inside, Montijo, the floater, a heartbreaker, no. Fighting for a rebound, Smith has it. 15 seconds
Watch the
left.
backside.
Lady Rockets on the move. Bounce pass inside, a foul. Shakira Stovall's headed to the free throw line with 11.7 seconds remaining. Nighthawks looking to keep it close as the first quarter draws to a close. Stovall shoots 2. First free throw, no good. Nighthawks have to be ready to rebound. Second opportunity by Stovall. It's good. Nighthawk basketball, 11 seconds left. Here comes the Hurricane across the floor. Haley Crosby crossing the timeline. 5 seconds left. Keener to Crosby. Crosby pressured. Kicked out to Keener, a foul.
Oh, they cut a break there.
Half a second remaining. The Nighthawks will have to have some magic here on the inbound. Crosby to inbound. Inside, Keener turns, she can't get it in time. That's how the first quarter comes to a close here from Camden. It's 16-11. Lady Rockets with the early lead. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Start of the second quarter here from Camden with Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. For the final time this season, we thank you for tuning into this broadcast of National Park Nighthawk women's basketball. What a year it's been.
Been a fun year, Mark.
Lots of fun moments for these women. And we've got a turnover. SAU Tech will take the basketball. 9:51 remaining in the first half. On the floor for the Nighthawks. Here in quarter number 2, Godwin, Keener, Montijo, Wallace, and Crosby.
I'd like to see the numbers on the number of miles we've traveled this season.
It's been a fun ride, that's for sure. Alex Paris over to Jakaya Boston. Selvey back to Paris. 9:35 to play, shot clock at 13. SAU Tech, long 3. Alex Paris can't get it. Good rebound there for Michaela Kai Montijo, securing the ball. The comeback for the Nighthawks begins now. Trailing by 5, Montijo, front court. Bounce pass to Godwin. She loses it. Out of bounds, back to the Lady Rockets. It'll be Boston to inbound.
Gotta get your head up.
Quickly, the Lady Rockets looking to make things work. 9:10 to play. A laser fired down low, intended for Boston, or for Selvey, excuse me. It's out of bounds. The Lady Rockets retain possession beneath their own bucket. Kicked out. Boston. Inside, Hargraves and now Paris. They're just trying to tire out the Nighthawks here. Down low, Davina Smith. Hand in the face, no problem. SAU Tech with the first bucket of the second quarter.
Smith and Hargraves are two great post players down there.
18-11. Keener, jumper from the free throw line, can't get it. Hargraves comes up with the rebound. Into the front court quickly. Smith thought about a 3. Goes down, she's fouled. Summer Godwin charged with the personal. That sends Davina Smith to the free throw line. 6 points already in tonight's action for Smith. $8:39 remaining. Smith First free throw, no good.
Smith and Hargraves leading the team in scoring early on.
Second free throw finds its mark. The lead is 8. 8:34 to play in the first half. Montijo into the front court for the Nighthawks. Trades off with Laney Wallace. Wallace on the inside to Crosby. Crosby, hot pursuit. Wallace has an opening for three.
Yes,
yeah. Laney Wallace from downtown. She has 5 points.
Just over the fingertips of the SAU Rocket.
Great shot there. The lead is 5, 19-14. Hargraves looking to answer back with the 3. No. Montijo has yet another rebound.
Tied for the lead in rebound so far.
What a great game so far for the freshman. The future Nighthawk, or the future of Nighthawk Nation, I should say. Over to Laney Wallace. Wallace inside Keener. Keener nowhere to go. Wallace going to see if she can do it again. Stays with it. Shot clock at 5. Montijo on the move, a travel. Coming back into the game is Kamaya Hamilton. SAU Tech basketball leading 19-14, 7:40 to play. Down low on the wing is Hamilton. Godwin forces the ball back upstairs. Nowhere to go from the zone defense. Hargraves attempts a 3. Fires a laser for 3. Another big bucket for Hargraves. She has 10.
She's just all-around great player.
Lead is 8 for the Lady Rockets. Nighthawks in transition. They lose the basketball. One-on-one down low. Hamilton to the hole. Can't finish. And now a bounce off of a Lady Rocket. Great leadership by Haley Crosby to save the ball for NPC.
You can tell the Nighthawks are a little gassed. They didn't. Luckily, Crosby got down there for him to get that rebound.
Here comes Crosby now. Finding Laney Wallace. Wallace drives in traffic. Finds a way to put up a shot. Can't get it. Godwin.
Good job by Godwin.
Tipping it over to Crosby to save it. What a play. Bounce pass. Keener. Over to Montijo. They'll reset with 20 on the shot clock. 6:32 to play. Down low, puts up a shot in traffic, can't get it, gets her own rebound. Montijo, the putback, no. Hargraves has the rebound. SAU Tech up the floor, 6:18 to play. Selvey to Hargraves. Down low is Davina Smith. Smith over 3 Nighthawks, it's blocked. Picked up, Godwin tries to save it, she does. Over to Logan Keener, over to Laney Wallace, here we go. Wallace looking for an opening. Cross court, Montijo reels it in. And they'll reset. Haley Crosby for 3, can't knock it down. Nighthawks looking fatigued out there, Nathan.
Yeah.
They're fighting hard out there today.
Timeouts are really going to be strategic in this game for Coach Moody.
Boston on the move, Hargraves. Pulls up for 3, she's done it again. The lead is 11. The Nighthawks looking to stop the bleeding here. Montijo on the move. Crosby, she'll pull up for a wide open 3, yes. Crosby doing what she's done best all season long. She's one of the best in the country from beyond the 3-point line.
Yeah, she's going to be missed.
Boston analyzes the defense. They'll wheel it around down on the other side. Selvey in traffic, puts a hook shot up, can't get it. Keener fighting, it stays with the Lady Rockets. 4:57 to play. The lead is 8. Selvey on the move.
Good screen.
Out to Boston. Boston down low, it's blocked by Godwin. Smith goes sky high. Count the bucket, she's fouled. I believe that's Summer Godwin again. 2 personals for Summer Godwin. Kayla Sims is back in action for Godwin. 4:42 to play at the free throw line, Davina Smith.
Smith is 1 of 2 from the free throw line.
Free throw no good. Keener has the rebound. Here's Haley Crosby. 4:35 remaining in the first half. Lainey Wallace for 3. Too short. Rebound.
Oh, good rebound.
Crosby on the run. Draws the foul.
Oh!
Crosby goes down hard. She's headed to the free throw line. All smiles for 24 as she's back up in action. She'll try to cut into this 10-point deficit. First free throw, good. Checking into the game for the first time tonight for the Lady Rockets, number 11, Paige Francis. Hargraves will take a rest after a very productive first half. Crosby's second free throw right on the money. 27-19 SAU Tech, 4:25 to play. Boston, top of the key, finds Selvey. They're going to wheel it around to Francis. Boston, long three, off the rim. Rebound, Lady Rockets. Selvey plucks it away. 4:05 to play in the second quarter. Francis, bounce pass inside. Selvey feeds Smith. Smith puts it in for 2. SAU Tech flirting with that 10-point lead. It's 29-19.
11 points for Davina Smith.
Montijo down low over 2 Lady Rockets. It's good. Fearless is number 2. We've got a foul before the shot. That's Logan Keener. 29-21. 3:38 to play. Summer Godwin's back on the floor. 2 fouls for Keener. 2 for Godwin as she re-enters the game.
Keener kind of got a bad call there, I think, but
It is what it is.
big crowd coming in here, Mark.
Oh, yeah, big matchups here tonight. Like we said, final game of the season for both teams. Neither team playoff eligible, first-year NJCAA program, so fan bases from Hot Springs and Camden saying goodbye to their teams tonight. Tyquisha Selvey for 2. That brings the lead back to 10.
First points for Selvey. Godwin, nice pass.
Godwin all alone down low, can't finish. Picked up on the run is Paige Francis. Alex Paris has it on the wing, sizing up the Nighthawk D. 3:02 to play. Leading by 10, SAU Tech looks to extend here. Davina Smith from the free throw line. Shot up, no good. Rebound's going to stay with the Lady Rockets. The Nighthawks are all bunched up down low.
Trying to guard that post.
That one. Shot is up, no good. Montijo has another rebound.
5 rebounds for Montijo.
An impressive night for Michaela Kai Montijo so far. 2:32 to play. Montijo,
what a move.
Spin move. Wallace wide open for 3. No. Rebound pulled down by Selvey. Selvey looking to go coast to coast. Bounce pass, Alex Paris for 2. 33-21. Nighthawks looking to hang on, keep it close. Hand off to MKM. She rounds the point. Drives inside, finds a way to finish for 2. Michaela Kai Montijo.
8 points, 5 rebounds.
Logan Keener is set to check in on the next stoppage of play. Paris looking to create some space. Paige Francis for 3. Blocked by Montijo. Picked up by Sims. We've got a timeout. Timeout down on the floor. Coach Marvin Moody wants to talk to his Nighthawk women. We'll take it with him. 1:43 remaining in the first half. It's 33-23. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back here in Camden, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into the broadcast on XZeroSports.com and the YouTube live stream with Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by First Security Bank, Monroe Shoes, Diamond Gymnastics, Hot Springs Baptist Church, and Roland's Drug Store, proud sponsors of the Nighthawk men and women all season long. We thank you for your support. The Nighthawks look to make a comeback late in the first half, trailing by 10. That ball stolen away. Selvey plucks the rock away, now into the front court. She's going to slow down, let her team catch up. Brandasia Hargraves back on the floor, coming out of the timeout. She'll pull up for three, and it's in. Brandasia Hargraves making an impact for the Lady Rockets tonight.
16 points, 5 rebounds.
1:05 to play. Keener driving against Hargraves. She's blocked and fouled.
There's another foul on Hargraves, though.
Keener takes one for the team. She's going to go to the free throw line. Nathan, it looks like Michaela Kaimontiho is hurt. Montijo looks like she's going to have to come out.
What's that? Looks like maybe she's pulled a quad.
Looks like maybe a hamstring, something like that. It's on her left-hand side. It's off camera. But with Montijo going down, the Nighthawks are down to their only 5 players. We hope that Montijo has a quick recovery and a quick return to the floor. She's been lights out tonight.
And Godwin and Keener both with 2 fouls.
Keener makes the first free throw. With 1:01 remaining, we see Montijo off camera being stretched out, a possible cramp.
Hopefully so, Mark.
Keener, second free throw, she's got it. The lead is 11. 1 minute left in the first half. Selvey wheels it on down around on the low wing, back up top Boston. Nighthawk defense turning it
Steal.
up. Laney Wallace, steal. Crosby, one-on-one across the timeline. Hot pursuit from the Lady Rockets. Knocked out of bounds. 41.2 remaining in the second quarter. Crosby at the baseline, she'll inbound. Coming up at halftime, we'll talk to Haley Crosby, our Nighthawk Takeover honoree for tonight's game. You don't want to miss.
Pass.
Logan Keener putting it up and in for 2. Great play there. 35 seconds left. Here comes Paris across the timeline. Down low, Davina Smith. They'll wheel it on out to the wing.
Gotta get your hands up.
25 seconds and counting. Paris
Steal.
inside it, stolen away. Keener on the move, coming the other way. Nighthawk rock, 18 seconds left. Crosby for 3. Yes! Haley Crosby cuts the lead to 6. 10 seconds left. Bounce pass. Smith.
Rebound.
Picked up by Crosby. 5 seconds left. Coming across the floor. Crosby dishes it out to Wallace at the buzzer.
Oh.
No. That's the end of the first half of action. A strong finish from the Nighthawks. It's 36-30. We're back after this with our Nighthawk Takeover interview with Hurricane Haley Crosby. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Our Nighthawk takeover for today's game is Haley Crosby. Haley, what a year it's been. A whirlwind year for you, coming in and really taking Nighthawk Nation by storm. Tell me some of the things that you've really enjoyed about your first season in Nighthawk Blue.
Well, my favorite part was really just being on the floor with, they're my family now. Coming in, it was kind of hard because I never played with any of them except for Summer, Michaela Kai, girls that I played on my AU team. So, being able to come in and, create that bond and be family with them now, that's probably my favorite part.
You know, it's been a season full of ups and downs, but ultimately, as we look back at what you've accomplished this year, we've really helped grow what Nighthawk Nation can be for athletes just like you. You know, you were right here in Garland County playing at Mountain Pine, made your way over to another school to play college basketball, and decided to come closer to home. And you found that home right here, very close to where your family is, and, still being able to play on the next level and do great things and really help grow basketball here in Hot Springs. What has that meant for you to come in and not only be a game changer for this school and this city, but really grow into a role model for youth athletes here in Hot Springs?
I mean, it's really been nice, especially for the Mountain Pine, Pee Wee girls. They came to a couple of the games, and it's always nice because when I go back, they're always like, Haley, they want to talk to me, and that's just nice because it's giving them and they're I can actually go do that if I really want to. So that's probably that's really nice, honestly, and it warms my heart knowing that there's girls that actually want to be like me. So.
And of course, seeing some of your abilities on the floor, the three-point shooting has given you so many new fans this year, and it's been really amazing to watch. So let's talk about tonight's game, the season finale. SAU Tech. This is a game that got away from you the last time that you had them here, something that you really want to get back into the win column, not only to get that conference win, but to finish the season strong. How do you and your group of women get that done tonight?
I feel like if we all just work together, move the ball, keep moving on offense, we have to stay solid on defense. Sometimes if they get up, we give up a little bit on defense, but I think if we just stay solid on defense, I think we'll be okay. And just offensive-wise, if we get the good looks that we want, then I think we'll come away with the W.
Haley, it's been a great Nighthawk career for you. We have really enjoyed watching you play this past season. We know that the future is bright for you as well, and we can't wait to see big things for Haley Crosby in the future. But for the final time this season, is there anybody that you would like to say hello to?
Well, my mom and dad will be at the game, so I'm not worried about them. But my grandma, grandpa, they always watch in Mountain Home. My brother, Victor and Raiden, my nephews, and Nanny and Pawpaw.
She's Haley Crosby of the National Park Nighthawk women. More on today's season finale next on National Park College Basketball on XZeroSports.com. Live from Camden, National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports with Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. Shout-outs to Drake Henderson on camera for us this afternoon. Nathan, in the first half, this game got away from the Nighthawks in the second quarter. They found a way to answer back in the second half late. How did they get it done? Yeah,
strong run there at the end, close it to 6. Haley Crosby finished first half with 11 points, double figures. Logan Keener with 6, Montiel with 8, and Wallace with 5 for the Nighthawks to start this third quarter.
Both teams ready to go to start the second half. They're actually on the floor ready to play. They had about a minute left in halftime. These two teams just raring to go. Like we said before, final game of the season for both teams. Neither team playoff eligible in their first respective years of NJCAA play. But boy, what next year will hold for both of these programs.
Yeah, a lot of roster spots open for this women's team. Coach Moody's going to have his hands full recruiting.
Word on the street is that things are looking very good on the recruiting front for the Nighthawk women. Just underway here in the third quarter. Hargraves feeds it on inside. There's a reach-in foul.
3 fouls.
3 on Summer Godwin. We were watching Michaela Montijo during halftime. She's still on the bench. She's working out her left side. Looks like a left quad or hamstring, perhaps. She's going to start the second half on the bench, but being out there, still in uniform, ready to go, it's a positive sign for the Nighthawks over the next 2 quarters. SAU Tech with the basketball here, 9:35 to play. Looking for the first score of the second half. Davina Smith inside. Hamilton puts it up and in. Kamaya Hamilton, the first bucket of the third quarter, extends the lead to 8. 9:20 to play. Crosby to Kayla Sims. Sims works back up top to Crosby. Crosby pulls up for 3, in and out, no good. Hargraves has the rebound. Here comes Tyquisha Selvey. Selvey into the front court has Smith. Hargraves thought about a 3. Smith thought about a 3, moving inside. Bounce pass inside is last touched by Haley Crosby. It'll be Lady Rocket basketball at the baseline. 8:55 to play in the third quarter. Hamilton to inbound. Inside has Smith. Down on the low wing is Boston. Jakaya Boston pulls up for 3. She's got it. A 5-point run to start the second half for SAU Tech.
First points for Boston.
The lead is 11. Keener on the move inside, looking to stop the bleeding. Nowhere to go. Sims for 3. No. Rebound controlled by Hamilton and the Lady Rockets. Here comes SAU Tech into the front court. Is Jakaya Boston. Boston feeds it inside to Smith. Davina Smith in traffic, can't get it. Knocked away, picked up by Crosby. Crosby pursued heavily by Smith into the front court. Lainey Wallace will reset up top. Crosby in the wing to Sims. Nowhere to go. Sims pulls up for a long 3. Off the mark, no good. Keener, the rebound, the putback, it's good. Nice shot by number 10, Logan Keener. And as the camera pans across, MKM, Michaela Montijo, set to check back in.
That's an awesome sign.
7:37 to play in the third. Inside is Hamilton, resetting up top. Tyquisha Selvey. Selvey on the inside, feeds Hargraves. She's blocked by Godwin. Picked up by Kayla Sims. Sims makes her way across the timeline. Over to Lainey Wallace. Wallace looking for an answer inside.
Good pass.
Keener, pull-up jumper, it's good. 4 points in a row for Logan Keener. The lead is 7. Timeout down on the floor. SAU Tech will call a timeout with 7:10 remaining. We'll take it with them. 41-34 Lady Rockets. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. 7:10 remaining on the road in Camden tonight. With Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. 41-34. SAU Tech leads National Park College. Long three on its way from Boston. Coming out of the timeout, won't go. Sims with the rebound. Here comes Crosby and the Nighthawks.
3 rebounds for Sims.
MKM coming off the bench. Big shot.
Too hard.
Too hard, won't go. Rebound, Rockets. Smith in traffic, back to Ja'Kiah Boston. Down low, Davina Smith finishes for 2.
Got to get step in front of her.
43-34, the lead is 9, 6:32 to play in the third. Sims down low on the inside has Crosby. Crosby pulls up for 3. Off the rim, no good. Hargraves has a rebound.
7 boards for Hargraves.
Selvey threads the needle, can't do it. It's a turnover back to NPC. 6:18 to play. The Nighthawks looking to hang in there.
Tell the Rockets they really want to try to run the Nighthawks out of the gym here.
The Nighthawks, a blocking foul on the floor, charged to Tyquisa Selvey. Laney Wallace took the foul. Crosby will inbound with 6:07 to play in the third.
5 team fouls total for the Rockets.
Nighthawks looking for a spark. Haley Crosby off the mark, it's stuck. So he worked to get the ball unclogged.
She got it in there good.
It'll be Nighthawk basketball. That's considered a jump ball. Crosby to inbound, 6:02 to play. Fires out deep, Laney Wallace. Keener backed up, finds Haley Crosby. They're looking to find some space. Down on the wing, Montijo moving in traffic, nowhere to go. That one's knocked away. Sims couldn't handle it, picked up by Paris. Alex Paris looking to take it down. Davina Smith up and in for 2.
Smith with 15.
Hot start for Smith. She's got 4 in the third quarter. Nighthawk rock on the inside, stolen away. Alex Paris all alone down low, puts it up, it's in for 2. The Lady Rocket run continues. Timeout, National Park College. 47-34, the Nighthawks trail. 5:21 to play in the third. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here, the land of the Rockets. SAU Tech, rainy Camden, Arkansas here on a Thursday evening. With Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. The Nighthawks trail by 13 coming out of the timeout. Laney Wallace, top of the key. Spins, makes a move inside. Over 3 Rockets, can't make it fall. Rebound picked up Davina Smith. Smith to Paris, other way, shot is up, shot is good. The run continues for the hot Rockets of SAU Tech. Lead is 15.
Lady Nighthawks haven't scored in a minute.
Only 4 points this quarter, all 4 attributed to Logan Keener. Cross-court pass has Crosby. Inside, MKM turns in traffic, can't get it. Godwin is knocked out of bounds. Coach Moody looking for a foul, didn't get it. Nighthawk rock. Michaela Kai-Montijo to bring it in. 8 on the shot clock, 4:34 to play. Crosby's got it. Crosby inside, draws the foul. Crosby headed to the free throw line, shooting 2. She's perfect from the line. 11 points tonight for Haley Crosby. First free throw, good. Brandasia Hargraves checks back in for Davina Smith on the floor. SAU Tech losing absolutely no talent by that substitution. Second free throw, good for Crosby.
Crosby's 4 of 4 from the line. She's got 13.
4:26 to play in the third. Here comes Alex Paris and the Lady Rockets of SAU Tech. Boston down low, Hargraves. Hargraves pressured by 3 Nighthawks. Nowhere to go. Kicked back out, Jakaya Boston. Cross court has Alex Paris. 8 on the shot clock. Hamilton on the move, down low. Bounce pass has Selvey, it's stripped. Logan Keener
That'll
comes
go back
up with
to
the
the
jump
Rockets.
ball. Like you said, it'll be Lady Rocket basketball. 4:01 to play in the third. Summer Godwin checks out for Kayla Sims while we have a moment. Inbounding is SAU Tech at the baseline. Selvey to bring it in. Selvey inside. Boston nowhere to go, wheels it back up to Paris, and now top of the key, Kamaya Hamilton. Pressure defense coming in from the Nighthawks. 3:45 to play. Bounce pass. Jakaya Boston for 2. The latest 15 once again. 51-36. 3:35 to play in the third. Crosby. Montijo down low to wing. On the wing is Kayla Sims. They're going to have to reset. Sims on the move. A floater. It's in for 2.
Sims' first basket.
Coming the other way, Alex Paris looking to finish strong. Can't. Picked up. Haley Crosby. 3:09 to play into the front court of the Nighthawks. Michaela Kai Montijo. Sims. Top of the key. Montijo on the move. Dished out, Lainey Wallace. Long 3. No.
Oh.
Rebound
Crosby.
controlled by Hargraves. Crosby overstepped the rebound.
Hargraves, no matter where she's at, it seems like the ball just finds her on those rebounds.
It's been a productive third quarter for the Rockets. Saved by Montijo. Here come the National Park Nighthawks. 2:33 remaining. Crosby inside. Over to Michaela Kai Montijo. Lainey Wallace with the rock for the Nighthawks. Coach Moody looking to space out the offense, looking for an opportunity. Crosby pulls up, long 3.
Yes.
It's good. That brings the lead back to 10. It's 51-41. Crosby doing what she does all season long. That's her 4th three-pointer. The Nighthawks may have to lean very heavily on 24's abilities beyond the arc in this one. Hargraves looking to finish strong. Can't get it. Keener with the rebound. And once again, deja vu. The Nighthawks looking to make a run late in the quarter.
Keener and Montijo battling it out for the rebound lead here. They both with 6.
Montijo on the run. On the inside, it's knocked away. Stolen by Selvey. Selvey coming the other way. Nighthawks looking to get set on defense. A foul. Foul is on the floor, I believe. And it's charged to Lainey Wallace. Clock stopped. 1:32 remaining in the third quarter. Nighthawks have fought hard. A war of attrition, if you will. Just 6 players dressing out tonight. They're hanging right in there with their conference opponent.
Yeah, doing a real good job.
On the inside, Davina Smith, fadeaway. Off the rim, no good. Controlled by the Nighthawks, Logan Keener. Across the timeline, Haley Crosby. Down in the wing is Kayla Sims. Montijo resetting to Logan Keener. She'll turn around, put it up for 2, a little bit too hard. Smith on the rebound, 1:03 to play. Coast to coast, Davina Smith for 2.
17 for Smith.
It's 53-41, 50 seconds left. Coach Moody telling his Nighthawk women to move the ball. Lainey Wallace tries to take it all the way home, but can't. Picked up by Jakaya Boston. 38 seconds left. Bounce pass. Errant pass. Out of bounds. Nighthawk basketball. 36.5 remaining. Trailing by 12. Crosby and the Hawks looking for a big bucket here. Crosby down low. Spin move.
Good
It's
move.
up and it's in for 2. 20 seconds remaining. SAU Tech can hold.
You get a stop here.
Selvey wheels it around Davina Smith. 10 seconds left. Hargraves pulls up. Wide open 3 off the mark. No good. Montijo. Crosby.
3
2 seconds left. Crosby. Half court at the buzzer. No. That's the end of the third quarter here from SAU Tech. And at the end of 3, the Lady Rockets lead 53-43. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Well, Nathan, we've reached the final 10 minutes of the season for the National Park Nighthawk women, also the SAU Tech Lady Rockets. 53-43, SAU Tech with the lead. They'll start things off with a long 3. Won't go. Put back, no. And now a block by Logan Keener. Picked up by Kayla
That'll
Sims
be
in
Nighthawk
traffic.
ball.
A jump ball. Like you said, it will be Nighthawk rock. 9:38 remaining in the ball game.
Sims with 4 rebounds. Sorry, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Here in the second half.
Haley Crosby to bring it up the floor. It's Crosby, Montijo, Keener, Sims, and Wallace on
Good
the floor.
pass.
Jumper. Kayla Sims knocks it down. The comeback starts now for the Nighthawks, cutting the lead to 8. Alex Paris out on the wing for the Rockets. Nowhere to go. Fires a laser down low. Selvey puts it up in traffic. It's good. Lead back to 10. 55-45. 9:02 to play. There's a steal. Intercepted. Selvey. She's going to look to do it again. Puts it up. And it's in. Lead is out to 12 with 8:50 remaining. Crosby on the inside in the front court. Handoff, MKM coming the other way. She threads the needle. Oh! And she's fouled hard. Took a hand to the face, it looks like. Fouls on Davina Smith. The Nighthawks cannot afford to lose Michaela Kai-Montijo here.
I've got Smith with 4 fouls, Mark.
She's a little bit dazed at the free throw line, but she's going to look to make 2 clutch free throws here. 8:39 remaining in the fourth. First free throw, good. Nine points for Michaela Kai-Montijo in tonight's action. Second free throw is good. Back to a 10-point ball game. Here comes Tyquisha Selvey, who has started off the fourth quarter on fire. Jakaya Boston, top of the key for the Lady Rockets. There's Selvey inside. Hargraves. Hand in the face from Keener. Hargraves knocks it down.
That's the first points for Hargraves in this second half. They held her scoreless in the third quarter.
The Nighthawks are going to have to continue pushing. 8:12 to play. 59-47. Crosby on the move down low, puts it up. Uncontested layup. She'll take that every day. 8 minutes remaining in each team's season. Alex Paris on the move from the free throw line, finds Boston out to Hargraves. Cross court, Alex Paris. Inside, in traffic, a foul. Davina Smith, count the bucket. Kayla Sims on the personal. Smith headed to the line for the three-point play.
If she makes this one, she'll have 20 points.
What a night for Davina Smith. Summer Godwin is back in the game. Free throw, no good. Godwin goes sky high for the board. She's got it. 7:35 to play. Crosby pulls up, long three, yes! Haley Crosby, another tray. They just keep on raining.
Crosby has 23, almost got her number.
Inside, Davina Smith, shot is up, she's fouled. That's Logan Keener. I believe that's 3 on Logan Keener. Davina Smith headed to the free throw line. SAU Tech leading 61-52. 7:16 to play. Free throw is off the mark, no good. The Nighthawks looking to take advantage of every opportunity they can here late. Hargraves comes out. Back into the ballgame is Shakira Stovall.
Smith may be someone you think about fouling later on in the game. She's only made 1 of 3.
Missed them both. Keener the board, here come the Nighthawks. Quickly, Haley Crosby into the front court. Crosby for 3, hand in the
yes!
face, he did it again! Oh my goodness, Haley Crosby coming alive in the fourth quarter. The lead is 6. Alex Paris and the Lady Rockets backpedaling. 6:52 to play. On the move, Paris in traffic, it's good. Nighthawk basketball, 6:41. Haley Crosby takes her time, making her way across the timeline. Crosby, guarded by Stovall, dishes it over to MKM. Montijo is, oh, no foul, excuse me, that's a turnover. Coach Moody wants a timeout. 6:29 remaining in action. 63-55 SAU Tech. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here in Camden, the campus of SAU Tech with Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. What a ride it's been this season. 6:29 remaining in the Nighthawk women's season. They trail 63-55. Let's see if Coach Marvin Moody Sr. has them straightened out as they look to make a final push here towards a win. SAU Tech basketball as we resume play. Alex Paris at the point. Looking to chip as much time off the clock as they can. Shot clock violation. I don't know if SAU Tech was watching. It'll be National Park basketball. The entire Rockets bench looks stunned. Nevertheless, it's National Park basketball. 5:49 to play. Crosby making her way up the court. She'll feed it inside. Lainey Wallace in traffic. She's traveling. Costly turnover for NPC. That's 2 points that team really wants back.
That was a tough call.
5:36 to play. On the inside, Hamilton. It's knocked away. Shot under the bucket, no. They're still fighting for it. Coming up with it, Alex Paris. Reach in, no. Paris in traffic, in and out, no good. Smith puts it up, yes. Davina Smith brings the Lady Rockets back up to 10, 65-55. 5:13 to play. Crosby for three, no. Smith has the board. Here comes Paris and the Lady Rockets. Paris down low, the floater is good. Nighthawks need some magic. 4:55 to play. Montijo guarded by Paris. Wheels around. In on the inside, Crosby. Wide open three, no. Just too hard off the rim.
5 boards for Smith.
Paris into the front court. Over to Stovall. They'll reset with Tyquisha Selvey. Nighthawks in the zone. 4:30 to play. Shot clock nearing 10. Stovall takes her time, dribbling past Haley Crosby. Paris with 3 on the shot clock. Drives on in, shot up in traffic, no. Rebound, controlled by the Nighthawks. Haley Crosby. 4:10 remaining. Michaela Kai-Montijo to the hole. She's knocked down, no foul, it's out of bounds. It'll be Nighthawk basketball. Kayla Sims is coming back in. Coming out, I believe, is Summer Godwin. It's Montijo, Wallace, Keener, Sims, and Crosby on the floor for the Nighthawks.
Montijo's gutty performance tonight. She's been tackled a few times.
Lainey Wallace to Crosby. Crosby, long three on the move. Air ball, no good, too short. The Nighthawks looking to lean on their hot shooter. Hargraves slowing things down for SAU Tech. 3:49 to play. Inside, Hargraves over 2 Nighthawks, it's good. 14-point lead. The Nighthawks looking to come back, 3:33 remaining. Lainey Wallace, top of the key, spin move. Selvey with the reach-in foul. Just the second foul for SAU Tech. Bringing the ball in will be Michaela Kai-Montijo. Bounce pass, here's Haley Crosby. Crosby up and inside, has Logan Keener. Wallace for 3, blocked. Picked up by Alex Paris, who got a collision on the floor. Mismatch, an errant pass. Selvey can't save it, it's out of bounds. Kayla Sims got knocked down. She'll stay in. 3:11 remaining. Crosby and the Nighthawks. Crosby, some words of wisdom. With her freshman Montijo, now she directs traffic. Crosby headed out to the wing, hands off to Michaela Kai-Montijo. 2:52 to play. Wallace, long three.
There she goes.
That's exactly what National Park College is looking for. The lead is down to 11, but time is not on the side of the Nighthawks. 2:38 and counting. Stovall inside has Brandeja Hargraves. SAU Tech trying to whittle down the clock as low as possible.
Oh,
Smith, a charge foul. And that may be it for Davina Smith.
if I'm right, she's got 5.
Slow to get up, Kayla Sims. She's taken a couple of tough ones here lately.
Smith. Sims wanted to stay in, but Moody smartly brings her out.
We must
she's
be
got an
wrong on the
elbow.
foul. The
Yeah, I
foul
may have had
count.
it. I thought they had called number 2. They may have called number 12 for a foul earlier.
Yeah, she may be up to 4. 2:20 remaining. Nighthawks trailing 69-58. Front court has Montijo to Wallace. Let's see if she can do it again. She's blocked. Picked up Stovall. Shakira Stovall on the run. There's the trap. Dishes it out. Boston out to Hargraves. 2 minutes remain. SAU Tech to Hargraves for 2. Too hard, no good. Smith up and in. Count the basket.
Smith with 12 in the second half.
The Nighthawk women look to finish strong. Montijo down low, she'll draw the foul. Let's see who they charge the foul to. Brandasia Hargraves.
Third personal for Hargraves.
Clock stopped, 1:35 remaining. The Nighthawks face an uphill battle. Michaela Montijo looking to help right here. Free throw off the mark, no good. One more opportunity for number 2. Got it. 71-59. 90 seconds remain. Alex Paris, bounce pass. Tyquisha Selvey for 2. 120 and counting in the Nighthawks season. Haley Crosby in the front court, handing off. No, she'll keep it herself. Bounce pass, Summer Godwin can't get it. Trying to feed her former Lady Red Devil teammate. A lot of chemistry between those two.
Yeah, Summer just wasn't quite ready for that pass.
Alex Paris takes the rock, and we've got...
Shot clock.
Yeah, the shot clock will need to reset. Clock stopped at 1:07. (73-59). Jakaya Boston to bring the ball in bounds. Inbounds, Tyquisha Selvey. Here come the Lady Rockets of SAU Tech. 1 minute remaining in the Nighthawk women's season. Down low, Davina Smith. Godwin fighting, count the bucket. Smith headed to the free throw line.
It's 4 on Godwin.
Clock stopped at 52 seconds in tonight's action. Brandasia Hargraves is back on the floor. Shakira Stovall will take a seat.
Huge game from Smith.
Yeah, what an impressive performance she's had. At the free throw line, three-point play secured. 76-59, 49 seconds remaining. National Park College looking to send out its sophomores strong. Michaela Montijo is fouled. She goes to the floor. Foul is on number 10, Selvey.
Selvey's third.
38.6 seconds left. 17 on the shot clock. It's been a long run for these Nighthawk women, Nathan. A historic run. Nighthawk sophomore Faith Bratton watches from the bench. As Michaela Montijo brings the Nighthawks to 60. You think about Bratton, you see Kayla Sims down there as well. Bailey Womack, who couldn't make the trip in her final game. What these young women started, role models for not only the city of Hot Springs, but all of Garland County.
Lainey Wallace also on the floor. It's her last game.
Lainey Wallace coming in, made an impact last year.
And that should be all for Godwin if they gave the foul to her.
And that should bring Kayla Sims back out with 23.9 seconds left. Can't say enough of what these Nighthawk women have done. They've faced adversity. They have faced tough competition. They've won big games. Most importantly, they've inspired female athletes all across the state of Arkansas and created a home for these athletes to continue playing the game they love. Bratton, Womack, Sims, Wallace, and Crosby will be forever missed and forever thanked for what they've done for this program. 18 seconds left for the Nighthawks. Crosby down low behind the back. It's good. What a move by Haley Crosby. And the Lady Rockets of SAU Tech drive to the basket. Alex Paris. That'll be it. Your final score tonight, SAU Tech defeats National Park College 79-63. We'll be back after this to wrap things up. From Camden, this is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Final score tonight from Camden, the campus of SAU Tech. It was 79-63, the Lady Rockets defeating the National Park Nighthawk women. National Park will finish the season 4-14, but what that record doesn't show you is what these Nighthawk women have done for the city of Hot Springs, Garland County, National Park College, and the state of Arkansas. Can't say enough about what this sophomore class has brought. Another place to play for high school female athletes all across the state of Arkansas, and they came from all across the state of Arkansas. Brianna Barger from West Fork coming in. people are taking notice of what this program is doing and has done and will do and will continue to do in the years to come. Can't say enough about these players. Nathan, tell me a little bit about how things finished up tonight on the road for the Nighthawk women.
Yeah, nice hard-fought game from these Nighthawks. Like we talked about earlier, they were a little outmanned, and missing some key veteran sophomores from tonight's game, but they hung in there. They fought hard. They kept it close all night. Big games from Haley Crosby, her last game here, 28 points, Mark. Just
impressive.
An awesome performance, and she's going to be missed. Kayla Sims finished with 4 in her last game, and Logan Keener and Montijo both in double figures. Keener had 10 and Montijo with 13, and they also had several rebounds. Montijo with 6 and Keener with 8. And Lainey Wallace in her last game also finished with 8 points for the Nighthawks. But these girls are going to be missed. Like you said, they set a tone for future Lady Nighthawks, and it's not going to be quite as hard to recruit to Hot Springs for Coach Moody with the success that these girls have had, in their first 2 years here.
Building a program is never easy. It comes with a lot of challenges, and these Nighthawk women, despite what a scoreboard may have ever showed or what their record may have ever showed, they fought to the finish in every single game they played, and that alone is worth everything. And we can't say enough. We're very happy, very thankful to be able to cover them these past 2 very historic years. Nathan, is there anybody you'd like to say hello to on the broadcast tonight?
Just hello to all my family back home, friends, to the families of these sophomores that have supported them, obviously, all year long. And thank you for allowing your daughters and granddaughters or whatever it is, family, to come and play for the National Park Nighthawks and be a part of history. We really thank you all, and they've paved the way for future Nighthawks. So just they're always going to be remembered for what they did to start a program at National Park College.
Special thank you to my lovely wife, the beautiful Mrs. Hannah Oliver, my 3 wonderful children, Michael, Benjamin, and River Oliver, celebrating a great season for the National Park Nighthawk women. Special thank you to our sponsors this season: First Security Bank, Hot Springs Baptist Church, Diamond Gymnastics, Monroe Shoes, and Roland's Drugstores. Special thank you to Drake Henderson on camera for us this evening. Most of all, thank you for tuning in to this edition of National Park Nighthawk Basketball and every edition of Nighthawk Women's Basketball this season. We couldn't do what we do without you. Thank you for your love and support of these great female athletes. For Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. For the final time this season, this has been National Park Nighthawk Women's Basketball on XZeroSports.com. We'll see you next year.